I think there's lots of innovation happening in our industry. I think there's a lot of joy happening. I think there's a lot of positivity. I think we do amazing work. So I think it's just we need to sometimes, fail fast. I think, invest long term, see these things as measurable over time and not, some of it's not going to be immediate success or change. But I do think the future is very bright for us, and I think it just takes place in rooms like this, with conversations like this, and creativity and sharing wisdom. So I, just want to thank everyone, for your time, and I can't wait to see the great work that happens at our respective institutions in the future.
I think a lot of how we operate as a field is that our goal is that somehow our industry will be the way it was 40 years ago. And we're not going backwards in time. We're not going back to the 80s. And we're going forwards. And so I dare you to create a vision for what forwards means. What are you willing to let go? What are you willing to try differently? What are you willing to blow up because we've never blown it up before, but we've never blown it up this way. So I think there's a real opportunity here to create a new strong vision for going forward.
I think Dan mentioned it in the survey numbers, like we're definitely moving towards more diversity in the music space, in our space. And I think that's a very large opportunity to do things. So yes, things that have to get done differently, but I think I see it as an opportunity.
I think this overall experience and this fascination for our art form is so important, and couldn't emphasize more how important it is to give this experience when people are coming to the house. In Germany, not only in Germany, but especially here, we're facing budget cuts that will cut to the bone of our institutions. So we will be forced to think in new ways. So that's going to be very interesting times ahead.